Hi, Stephen from Sound of a Nation Wave here, coming to do day 5 of the May Daily Draws. So we'll see what message we're going to get today. And as usual, I'll be drawing the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot deck and an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's draw our first card and get underway. Okay, so we'll go there today. So our card for today is the Tower. So we've got the Tower. So I think this is in a strange way. I think this fits in with yesterday's Four of Wands, and in that the Four, we were talking Four of Wands. We were talking about the foundation on which we're building. And the Tower reminds us to ensure that the foundation is made of the right stuff. Otherwise, it will crumble. So to ensure what our foundation is made of, and also, perhaps more importantly, that what we build on it is just as important as the foundation itself. We may have a strong foundation, and that's good. And we've made our achievements. We've built that foundation. We've had our celebration of our achievements. We've got that foundation, and we're to set about building upon it. And this is just to remind us is that we have to ensure that what we build on it is the right kind of building, the right kind of structure, the right kind of stuff that we're putting onto that foundation. It's got to be of the right quality. It's got to be that which is of our that fits into line with our purpose, with our energy, with that will help us to grow, that will serve our purpose, and that there's nothing in the structure of what we build that has a weakness, a fault line, as it were, of something that isn't serving us, of something that shouldn't be there, that will endanger the stability of what we're building, because otherwise it may stand for a while, but then something will come and hit it, and it will not withstand, and it will crumble and fall, and we will have to start rebuilding again. So I think maybe the Tower card today is advising us to be careful how we build upon the foundation that we've laid. The foundation is there, it's good, now you need to start building, but use the right material, use the right kind of design and structure, use the right things, and remove anything that is not of that quality, of that essence of truth and life-giving purpose. Anything that ties you to your past in a negative way, make sure you're not putting that into the whatever you're building on that foundation, because that will weaken it and make it susceptible to collapsing and being struck down. So yes, celebrate the foundation. Yes, begin to work on building on that foundation, but just be aware and be careful as to what you're using to build and how you're building it, so to make sure that it's strong, it's right, it's true, and it won't be susceptible to collapse. So that's what I feel the tower today, because the tower I feel can be interpreted in all sorts of ways, and that's the way I feel today, that the tower is speaking to us. So so it's a timely word of warning, encouragement to build correctly, just to make us aware of the danger of building structures that are not right. So let's see what oracle card we get with this. And our oracle card today is the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages, and in determining how we are going to build on that foundation and make it right, make it strong, make it so that it's not going to be struck down or prone to collapse or and that kind of thing, is to take note of any messages we get from our intuition. Maybe in this building process, we're to follow our intuitive guidance, you know, our gut feelings about what we're doing. Because if we're in tune with our intuition and we get those gut feelings, that will perhaps alert us to perhaps where weak points may be in our structure. You know, it will help us and lead us to build a proper structure on our foundation as we progress along our path, and build in our lives the things we need to build on that foundation. And our intuition will perhaps tell us that yes, this is good, this is what we need to put in, and maybe our intuition will say, well, this may look good, this may seem to fit, but is it really of the right quality? Is it really going to serve you well? And listen to those little nudges of your intuition, and I think that's what these cards are saying today. So build, pay attention to how you're building and what you're building and what you're using to build in your life, and follow your intuitive feelings and messages that you're getting about that process, and I think if we do that, then we'll build a good strong life building our lives on that firm foundation, and we'll be going in the right direction. So that's today's message. So I'll be back tomorrow to do day 6, of course, and until then, thank you for listening, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Okay, bye bye.